Ahead of tonight's matchup with the Idaho Steelheads and the Tulsa Oilers, I'm pleased to be joined by Steelheads forward Angus MacDonell. First up, Angus, just kind of overall thoughts on this weekend heading into this series. What are you aiming to accomplish individually and as a team over these 3 games?
Yeah, I think we're pretty excited as a group to be here in Tulsa. Hopefully the goal is 6 points this weekend.
Yeah.
It's a big weekend. We are working on catching up to Kansas City. They got a couple points on us, so if we can get 6 this weekend, and just keep moving up the rankings, it will be great for us.
Speaking of Kansas City, is it the time of the year you start looking at the standings a little bit more, heading toward the playoff push in the second half? I mean, obviously the Mavericks have won 14 in a row, right? They're staying atop the Mountain Division, but do you look at that a little more?
Yeah, I think the later the year goes on, the more you get interested in playoffs and who your matchup might be, and every game becomes a little bit tighter, a little bit harder checking. So it's important to also stay away from the standings and just focus on winning hockey games, but it's always good to see when you're winning games and moving up the standings as well.
You face off with this Tulsa Oilers team that is, of course, in last place right now in the Mountain Division. Obviously, your mindset's not going to change whoever you play, right? But what are you focusing on as a team to kind of put that number aside and just focus on the Oilers themselves?
Yeah, I think they're a super hardworking team. They're going to be finishing every check, obviously. They're at home. They got a 3-game home stand here, so they're going to come out ready to play, and I think we're ready to match their intensity and bring it to them starting tonight.
How have you liked your play and your line's play recently? Of course, you've been skating along with Jordan Steinmetz, Grant Silanoff on that line. What have you guys liked from that chemistry?
Yeah, I think a lot of our chemistry starts off the ice.
Yeah.
Us three are hanging out away from the rink pretty much every day.
Yeah.
So it's always we're always having fun out there.
Yeah.
I think even if we come off from a shift that maybe we're pinned in the D zone, where it's easy to communicate with each other because there's never any hard feelings. So I think that's a big part of our line success so far.
So you talk about your guys' chemistry off the ice. This is a pretty fun group to be around overall. You're a part of that, of course. Is this one of the more fun groups that you've ever been a part of, hockey-wise?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun, just me being a younger guy.
Yeah.
Obviously, we got a great mix of older guys, younger guys, and we got a unbelievable group to go out on the ice and compete with. It makes it a lot more fun when you love every guy in the room. Yeah. So I think that's a big part of building our winning culture so far this year.
Hopefully 6 more points over the course of this weekend, starting off on this Friday against the Oilers. Last one for you. There was a noticeable lack of facial hair when you entered the rink today versus what you had on the plane heading out to Tulsa. So take me behind the decision to do away with the stash.
Yeah, I had a big beard, probably the longest I've ever had it.
Yeah.
And I was shaving a couple different things. It started with a goatee, sent a video to the group chat. No one liked that. So then I shaved the middle, went to handlebars, brought that to the airport.
Not a bad look. I liked it.
Yeah, I got some love at the airport, but my mom would have killed me if I kept that any longer than 24 hours. So I decided to just get rid of it.
Yeah, right.
Clean shaven now.
Yeah, right to the top. She's got final say probably at the end of it. So can't have you looking like that out on the ice. Well, you're clean shaven. You're ready to go. Hopefully you feel good as well heading into this 3-game set. Thanks for your time and best of luck.
Thanks a lot.